Foreign Affairs and Immigration Minister Fred Mitchell reminded that the work of the Immigration Department is a blunt instrument he said is not social work, and stressed that the government must remain firm in sending a strong message to migrants who continually seek to breach immigration laws and threaten the sovereignty of the Bahamas.
This test of the officials by those who oppose it is to see if it will shake your resolve by creating alarm in the society, the press, and the world community. If we do not flinch, then that is the first indication to them that the psychological climate in which the law enforcement is operating has changed. It sends out a signal that this is a place that illegal migrants should not come. It is that psychological mindset that we are seeking to break.
In the midst of international organizations voicing concerns in relation to the new immigration policies, Mr. Mitchell said it will be a grave error to send a message to the world that the country is weakening its resolve to carry out its policies. Just yesterday, Free National Movement leader Dr. Hubert Minnis said his party stands shoulder to shoulder with the government on this issue. Mr. Mitchell added that there are many who feel that the country's future and identity will be threatened if action is not taken to stem the tide of illegal migration.
Law and order requires us to act to stem the tide of boat after boat coming to this country seemingly unimpeded, with hundreds of people on those boats, no visa, no means of taking care of themselves, and no jobs. That becomes a national security problem. So no government can stand still in the face of that. We faced that situation in at least 2 of the months during the past year. And so far this year, we have repatriated 3,000 people to their home countries. The cost of this is simply unsustainable.
Mr. Mitchell said he plans to speak to the Bahamian community in Miami on Saturday and to meet with the Secretary General of the Organization of American States and members of CARICOM in Washington at the earliest opportunity to clarify the details of the new immigration policies. He added that he has already met with the International Organization for Migration here in New Providence and inquired whether they can play a role in supporting the Haitian government in the production of its national passports. The new immigration policies came into effect on November 1st. The mandate of those policies requires anyone living in the Bahamas to have proof that they are lawfully able to work and live in the country. Reporting for JCN News, I'm Greg Smith.